Well, hello and welcome to Material Mondays today. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time, I'm Amanda and I will be going through today some fabric pieces, elements that I've created and brought together, and we are going to just take a look at some of the pieces that we have, and I'll go through how they were put together and ways in which that you can incorporate some of the ideas yourself. So let us continue. Now, if you've been watching some of the videos over the past few weeks, I've been doing leaves, I've been doing a range of different projects, and these are projects that I've been working on over the past few months. So all of them have like a stitched word, and I had originally sewn this large piece of fabric and sewn different words on them, and all I'm doing is when I'm ready for another word, I'll just cut it out and then attach it to the project. And I really do like the way that the words have come out, and it's a nice contrast on the piece. The other thing I'll be able to do is I can always go back in, and whilst we haven't got any blue apart from this blue in this corner on this piece, I can go back in and add some detail with this blue in other parts of the piece. So I have attached this mini piece, which is a selection of fabrics. I've attached it to this white fabric, which is kind of like an embossed, it's got an embossed image on it, and I'm just gonna keep it with the pin there. But what I'll intend to do with this one is just go round and attach this piece to this. Now, I could use a machine or I could hand stitch. Okay, so let's look at the other pieces that are at this particular stage. So we've got this one. So they all are separate pieces of fabric, all undergoing different techniques. So we've got some dyed fabric, we've got stenciled, we've got some painted and written, and then I've gone over and added some stitches. We've got the words, and now it's just waiting to be attached to this piece of fabric. So that's that one. We've got this one, Vision. I like the way this one came out because I like the combination of colours and also the stitch, the circular motion that we've got going here. We can see a lot of movement with the stitches, and we've got the word Vision there. And these pieces, I can also do some beading on there. If there were some spaces where I might think about adding, say, some seed beads on there, that would look quite nice. Purpose, I've just used the one type of thread and just done patternings here. Again, we've got a range of different fabrics, painted, written on, painted, stencils, dyed with natural dyes here and here. And this one in this series of ones that are ready now with a backing kind of material, relationships, and again to be stitched on. So that's these ones. Yeah, so I do like the words on them. And these will be, it's nice to think about, well, you've got a set of pieces that are ready for their next stage. So these are all ready for their next stage. And you can either batch them, work in on them as a batch and just say, do all the stitching around the edges, and then think about, do I want to add additional beading or any other ephemera to the pieces, or leave them like that and wait until it can either be framed or added to a bigger piece of work. So that's those, and I'll show you the others. So it's always useful to have several pieces. I find it useful to have several pieces on the go at the same time. So this one has gone to its next stage without having its backing. I couldn't quite work out whether I wanted to put a backing piece of material there. I probably will do. So we've got some pink beading, a wooden bird here, and some black and yellow beading. It's that one. You can go back in the videos and see me making this particular one. So this one was a nice one to create and could do with a backing. We've got this one here, Peace. Love. And I think it's just these four that need a backing piece. So what I probably will do is find some more of this particular fabric. I think I've got a few pieces of this fabric, and then add a backing to these ones so that they can all be ready to stitch. And I think I might just pull out the sewing machine and go around them and just get them all done. This one I'll probably have to hand stitch. But yeah, so definitely I just wanted to really touch on that. Have some pieces that you could just gather the fabrics together and do some stitching. They're small enough to, you know, be able to spend, say, you know, 20 minutes or so, and it's a very meditative activity. And then also I would encourage you to create, again, you can see, I'll link to the video where I created this. So you just create like a fabric word sheet, and you've got these that can then be stitched on your pieces, and then have, as I say, I've got some here that are have their back in and just need to be stitched. So I hope that was useful, and next time we come, I would have added the stitches to these and these particular ones. Again, I'll probably have to hand stitch this one because of the beading, because I added the beading on early. I might even take it off because I'm not quite happy with the way that this looks, so we'll see. Yeah, I might take them off actually. I do like this pink, but it's not feeling right as a piece. So let's just do that now, shall we? And not be afraid of changing your mind over a piece. I think this will look better without. So I'm going to take the rest of this off. I'll leave the black beads, and I might just continue in that vein, like having the black beads in different areas. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there and continue doing this, and I hope that you are inspired to create some small pieces, and that you enjoy the process. Take care for now.